an old black dude on the bus. He said he was 71, and he told me a story. He said he was originally from Cuba, and then he moved out to the Bay Area, and then he moved back to Florida, where he got in trouble, and the judge told him that he is either going into the military or to jail. And all three branches, like the Air Force, Navy, and the Army, wouldn't accept him because he didn't have a high school diploma. And then he had to join the Marines. And so I asked him, "Did you end up in Vietnam?" And he told me, yeah. And then we talked. I was like, I got a few Vietnamese friends, came here as refugees, and he told me about friends he made there. And he told me about Thai stick. He told me about their weed and how they grew it and they trimmed the shade leaves off as the buds developed in order to get the bud to grow like a big old cattail. And he told me all about the weed in Vietnam. He told me he was going to the grocery store and going then to the weed store, because here in Washington, weed is legal. And he was a cool guy. It all started by him telling me it was humid like Florida. And I said, wow, never been to Florida. He said, all Florida ever brought me was trouble. So it was an interesting experience. Another bodhisattva teaching me things. I read this book about ancient Greek, like religion, and there's this widespread belief back in the ancient day that like some of the people you meet are gods in disguise, various deities in disguise coming to give you a message. I like that idea, even if I will make it a little less mystical, superstitious. I do believe in the great mind and the synchronicity and the meeting the people at the right time. Meeting that guy on the bus right now made my day 1,000 times cooler. We related on so many different levels, but supposedly, according to like what our culture is going through right now, we're not relating on many levels. But you know, his experience as a black man, having seen the worst of the American nation's racism. He was born in a time there was a bunch of shit happening, and then me with my white male privilege, which is very real. But as we talk, I'm poor as fuck. We share that. We both like weed. We both like Vietnamese people. We both are interested in the weather. He was awesome. Didn't get his name. The end.